I grew up in a small town where community life thrived. My parents impacted in us the values of sacrifice and service to one another. I learned early in life that the most important thing I would achieve would be what I did to other people. This became the guiding principle of my life. Call that my Ikigali and you will be right. My family barely had enough, so I had to work twice as hard in order to make half the progress. This situation made me curious. I had to find creative ways to get what I wanted. Sometimes what I wanted was just to survive. To the credit of my parents, I graduated from Ahmadu Bello University Zaria, where I earned a bachelor's degree in industrial design. Upon graduation, I started off as a graphic designer, where I supported SMEs to gain brand visibility in the marketplace. I trained as a business incubation manager to support startups to grow their ideas into functional businesses. 2 decades ago, I came across Muhammad Yunus. I was fascinated by the work he was doing to bring financial inclusion at the base of the economic pyramid in Bangladesh. Ever since then, he has been my hero and mentor. Fast forward 20 years afterwards, and the Grameen Bank he has created is now in 50,000 villages. Plus, it has recorded an unprecedented 99.6% loan repayment rate. This work has been honored by the Nobel Peace Prize. I believe that the Y&Y Fellowship will build my capacity to address the problems that are facing young people in Nigeria, which, by the way, are similar to those in Bangladesh. One of the biggest challenges we are facing is trust deficit in the informal sector. So social enterprises like mine need to build trust and be patient. That comes at a high cost which someone must bear. This becomes very challenging given that SMEs seldom pay for services, especially when they are intangible. The lack of capital investment to provide creative solutions that can demonstrate proof of value to the point of mass adoption poses a very big challenge for my social enterprise. It leaves us struggling to take care of our expenses or launch new products to the market. For instance, the lack of capital to bring digital associates to the market is depriving SMEs the opportunity for financial inclusion and access to microcredit. In the next 2 years, our fintech solution Digital Associate will become a leading channel for SMEs to access microfinance in Nigeria. 2 years from now, we will have 1 million active savers on Digital Associate, and 60% of them would have accessed value-added services like microcredit, micro pensions, microinsurance, and cooperative mortgage. 2 years ago, I enrolled for a certificate in digital money at the Digital Frontiers Institute of the Fletcher University. While I was there, I shared the workings of Digital Associate and the problems we were trying to address with it with my cohort and faculty. This helped them to draw similarities with the problems we're trying to address and the challenges in their countries. Upon my graduation from the Digital Frontiers Institute, I joined the global community of DFI and also played a very key role in my country in establishing the COP, and have continued to be a very prominent member of the COP. Today, I'm more excited than I was 2 years ago and can't wait to get into the Y&Y Fellowship. My experience of setting up the COP in Nigeria would play a key role in strengthening the Y&Y community in Nigeria. See you in the fellowship.